Good morning to you. It's good to have you with us. Sorry to read about the horrors that are happening in your country in the moment. Can you give us a snapshot of what's led to this outbreak of violence, which some people are calling genocide?
No, I cannot confirm to saying is a genocide because the party, the one we are talking about, with the party, the one Twitter is talking about internet, is one of a rich party in Congo, is in Ituri, we call that province. That province since long time has been having attack from this group of rebel who would stay in the bush, who always is sometime come out in the road, stop the cars, go and kill the population for just to make people afraid to steal our mineral. But when we talk about a fight, it's no more fight in DRC. DRC for the now is a very peaceful, and we only that party since long time ago. That party they've been having that issue of this small group of rebels who stay in the bush called Kavabioko. But let me say
something here. Is this the party that is linked to the army? Because the army is being accused of having ties to a Congolese leader. Many atrocities are being committed under him. He's using child soldiers. There's rape, there's murder. So if the army is involved in these sort of atrocities, how do you get to the bottom of clearing it up?
No, I don't think so. The army can be involved of something like that. The army is for the people. The army is there for the population. Our army cannot be involved on that.
Which part of the population?
Sorry?
Which part of the population, if they are accused of having these links to rebel leaders?
No. I mean, when you say they're accusing the army to say the army is they know what is happening, that's why I can say no. Because the part, the one we are talking about, is a very far and is a very inside the bush where these people are coming. But let me say to you, all what is happening in DRC is because of what God give it to us. It's because of our mineral. That's what is happening that. And so many pictures, so many video guys seeing in the internet, most of those pictures is the old picture. Most of those pictures maybe is not even in Congo. They are just putting that for other people's benefits. But let me tell you, for a moment now, Congo, so many South Africans there in Congo. Can you try to ask ambassador of South Africa in Congo? Or can you try to ask South African other who they're in Congo? They're in the peace. So all that part we are talking Ituri, that's the way the problem. But we as a king and chief, we are trying now to talk to our president so we can take that in charge and to find how peace can be on that area.
Okay, so, I mean, this is hashtag Congo is bleeding. It's trending. Is everybody lying?
So many liars inside there. Because the person who's...
To what end?
The person who's is doing this Twitter, he don't know Congo. He never been in Congo. So they're just writing. So many pictures we are seeing on that Twitter is so many liars. Because I can see some of the picture for 1996, from 2001, we see it on this Twitter. But let me say, I cannot saying no, they're not killing, they're not having a problem. Yes, they're having a problem. Like 4 days ago, it was a family was attacked on those same group of Kavabioko. But not saying all the province, it's just some villages who are very far from the army post, I can say, that's how they're getting that problem. But very soon, we are going to put that down. We, as a king, we are going to put peace on that area.
Yeah, I was going to put up those Al Jazeera reports about the army-linked violence, but we don't really have time with that. How are you going to... I mean, what do these conversations entail? You were talking about this God-given gift, and it's the, I mean, DRC is rich in natural resources. Many people are saying that this fighting, which you're saying is not happening, is because of Western powers that are coming in to get these sort of resources. So clearly there is some sort of problem there. How does it get resolved? What is your conversation?
We need all our neighbors to have a good heart. DRC, we have a 9 neighbors country. And most of our 9 neighbor countries who they don't have what we have. That's the jealous why they are giving people gun, are giving people idea to go and attack our population for them to get our good. But let me tell, I'm giving this message for whole Africa. DRC is the heart of Africa. If African will love each other, if African will stop these things of sending guns, sending people to other countries to attack population for you to get what you need, is not right, it's not good. That's why we are asking to our neighbors, Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda, Tanzania, all those our neighbor Angola, we are asking them peace. We are asking them if they need what they need from DRC, they need to come in the nice way. They need to come in the investment way they will get. But the way they are using their people to attack our population for them to get our good, that's not good. Even the God with our ancestors, one day you pay that. The reason we are calling Africa to be united, we're calling Africa to help each other, because if today DRC is in the peace, Africa is going to be rich, because DRC we have everything. The one is not in the Europa, is not in the other country, but we have it in DRC. So if other...
Sorry, let me just jump in here quickly. How open will you... I mean, your neighbours have been doing this for years, sending weapons, causing troubles in different parts of your country. How open are they to having this sort of discussion? How are you going to incentivize them to stop doing what they're doing?
We need South Africa to help that. We need South Africa government to try to talk these people seriously.
Listen, we don't touch Zimbabwe. We don't
because I know...
How are we going to help you?
Sorry?
I said we don't touch Zimbabwe, we don't touch Mozambique. How are we going to help you?
No. I think we can help each other. Because I remember when South Africa also was in the trouble long time ago, Congo also, that time we was calling Zaire, we've been also helping South Africa. So we need Africa, not only South Africa, but Africa, a SADC. We need SADC to talk to these neighbors, because what they're doing is not fair. We have a doctor, the one is now asking for the coach to come to DRC for these people who are causing this trouble. So, but most of people who are doing this is our neighbors, not South Africa, not this country, but I'm talking about our neighbors, because like I was saying, Congo, we have 9 country neighbors. So all these 9 country neighbors, for them to have water, for them to have a mineral, they have to come to Congo.
We're going to have to leave it there. King Kavabioko, thank you very much for coming in to talk to us.
Thank you very much.
And good luck.